At the hospital, Lee is trying to get Penelope to admit the important truth. Lee feels something is wrong from the way Penelope acts, like there is a lingering sense of shame when she is around other people. Lee doesn't want to believe that her trusted friend Jack could have deceived her, but then it's just like the last time with Sheila. Lee says sadly, "You're nothing special, Penelope. You're just one of many people." She feels confused and hurt when she thinks about how her sister has known for a long time about the truth that her husband is Luna's father. This makes Lee even more frustrated. "That's why I wanted to keep it a secret. Because Luna's father is Jack." This story makes Lee feel confused and is trying to understand more about what is happening around her. Meanwhile, at Bill's house, Luna is talking to Bill about her determination. She insists that she will do whatever it takes to stay there and does not want to go back to prison. Bill reassures her that she needs to slow down and follow the rules to ensure safety and stability. A loud call from outside catches both of their attention. Liam's voice is heard, asking if Bill is home. Bill tells Luna to open the door and run to see who is calling. Liam expresses surprise that the door is locked, which he recalls as the house never locks. Bill explains that he locks the door sometimes for safety. Liam recalls that he never locks the door and that makes him wonder about the presence of the guard. The situation seems to drag on and the question, "What's going on?" hangs in the air, creating an atmosphere of anxiety and uncertainty. At the Cliff House, Steffy has just had an emotional secret date with Finn. She can't believe Finn took her out for the afternoon, as they teased and cuddled so lovingly. Even though she knew Finn was trying to distract her from the ongoing coup, Steffy still felt the need to share the news with him. She tells Finn that she is back at Forrester Creations. Finn feels that this change is related to her and her friend Daphne's plans. Steffy insists that she is about to carry out her plan to take the company back from Hope and Carter's control. The story progresses as the characters are all weighed down by the secrets and schemes that are happening around them. Their lives are more complicated than ever, but they still try to find the good in the midst of hardship. In Lee's office, the atmosphere is tense when Jack asks about the phrase "dirty little secret." Lee frankly replies that it is something she has felt for a long time, throughout their marriage. She sensed that something fishy was going on in their home, but Jack still didn't understand what she meant. Lee angrily shouted, "Oh, of course you don't know. She doesn't know either." However, Jack was still confused and didn't understand that Lee was talking about the painful truth between them. He remembered that he had cheated on her with Sheila and that it had caused great damage to their marriage. Lee shed tears when she remembered that she had a son from that relationship, and even so, she accepted the betrayal because of their love and commitment. But she also told Jack straight up that what was worse was that he had cheated on her with her sister. At Bill's house, Liam began to feel that something was wrong with his father. Liam realized that Bill was trying to keep some secrets by becoming more reserved and shy in his communication. Liam asked gently, "So, let me ask you, is everything okay?" Sometimes, Liam's way of speaking was gentle but contained genuine concern, which made Bill feel both confused and warm. Bill tried to convince him that working from home was a good thing, implying that he believed in his ability to manage and be independent. However, Liam was still worried because he felt that his father was gradually becoming a hermit, isolated from the outside world. Liam continued to express his concern by asking Bill if there was anything wrong. Bill admitted that he needed time to himself to think and rest, which made Liam even more confused and worried. Liam did not understand why his father needed such a time apart, since he was always familiar and close to everyone around him. He thought that there was nothing wrong, it was just that Bill wanted to be quiet to reflect. But for Liam, it was not simply a desire for quiet, but could also be a sign of a big secret that Bill had not told anyone. In the quiet moments of conversation at home, the ambient sounds seemed to accentuate the silence and regret. Liam noticed that his father, who had once been the breadwinner, had become more distant and quiet. He realized that there were things he was not saying, secrets he kept deep inside. And Liam was increasingly worried, not only about Bill's change, but also about what might happen in the future. Although